The future of For Honor has been very explicitly concerned about over the course of these last couple of months, with the Wu Lin faction being released and the Year 3 Pass being released, giving us one new hero of every single faction over the course of 2019. And we are going to be talking about what's going to happen after the Year 3 Pass. Are the devs just going to simply say, okay guys, we've done enough for this game, we hope you have fun, and we're going to move on to something else? Or are they going to continue the game with possibly another year of new heroes or a new faction? What's up everybody, Shadow Ninja here, and you are watching another Rage Quit episode. If you do want to become part of the Rage Quit community, make sure you press the red sub tab on the side and the bell to always stay notified for more videos such as For Honor, Marvel Spider-Man, Star Wars Battlefront 2, and also Mortal Kombat 11 that is going to be coming out very, very soon. Or if you guys want to watch any other videos, make sure you go down the list and like any videos that you do like if you feel inclined to help boost our morale and keep new people always coming in to make our community grow even more. But with that out of the way, we're going to be talking about just that. We're going to be talking about the future of For Honor. Now, we all know For Honor had a really bumpy start in the beginning of its lifetime with meh graphics, it had no dedicated servers, and the game was so buggy and unbalanced that you couldn't even have a fair tournament mode without some sort of game-breaking glitch happening to the game, and it just wasn't really good. But since then, we've had numerous things happen to the game, such as dedicated servers, a graphics overhaul, new characters and heroes that are very balanced, and they work with each other, and they seem to mesh within the game almost immediately to give it that fair and competitive feel to the game. We've also got new weapon appearances, new outfit appearances. We also have a lot of different events such as XP events, the Assassin's Creed event, and the Apollyon Age of Wolves event, celebrating 1 year since the campaign came out and Apollyon fell from her rise to power. Long story short, For Honor has done a lot to try to redeem its name, almost similar to when they released Rainbow Six Siege. It wasn't really that great of a game when it came out, but over time, it has definitely become the game that it was supposed to be, and a lot of people like it, including myself. But just like Rainbow Six Siege, For Honor has the tendency to pump out a lot of different content for characters. We have so many different characters that we can choose from, but they came out with a Year 3 Pass, giving us a look at every single character that's going to be released in 2019, starting with the first knight, the Vortiger, also known as the Black Prior, who is a knight heavy. Now, I've talked a lot about this in the first roadmap that I've ever did for Honor, and we got the Vortiger, and we absolutely love the character. He's awesome, he's great, he's balanced, and I don't think there's anything that really needs to be done with him other than give us a little bit more executions and cosmetics, but they're going to do that in the future anyway. Next, we have the Samurai hero. Then after that, we have the Viking hero. And then lastly, we have the Wu Lin hero that is going to be added on to the Wu Lin roster. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Okay, that's great and all, but what's going to happen after the Year 3 Pass? Are they just going to say, okay, we're done, that's it? Because I know a lot of people have speculated that, and a lot of professional For Honor players, such as Kenzo or Meej or, Jinji, have expressed their opinions and expressed their concerns about what's going to happen after the Year 3. Are they just going to say, okay, guys, we've done enough for this game and we're moving on? Well, in my personal opinion, I feel like they would be absolutely stupid to do that, and they know that, because the game is getting so much hype now considering that it's free on PlayStation Plus. Considering what they do with Rainbow Six Siege, they always come out with new content. Rainbow Six Siege is nearing its 5th year, or 4th or 5th year, just like For Honor is, and they are still bringing out characters and bringing out maps and bringing out things that they know people are going to play because it's a great game. People love playing Rainbow Six Siege. For Honor falls under the same category. It wasn't really a great game when it started off, but it has become something that is very unique and iconic to most players now. What I think is personally going to happen, in my personal belief, we are not going to get a new faction, even though I would love for our Egyptian faction or a pirate faction or anything like that, or maybe a Middle Eastern faction to kind of expand on, the experiences that we can have with other parts of human history, but I don't think it's going to happen. They kind of went above and beyond with the Wu Lin heroes. No one really thought that we were going to get a Chinese faction, and when they all came out, they were fairly balanced for the most part. There were still a couple issues where they were a little bit light spammy, and they really didn't have any sort of glaring weaknesses, kind of like the other characters did when they first came out. But, I don't think that we're going to get another season full of another faction, only because I feel like they are trying to expand on the current roster. Now, if you look on the Knight section of the current roster as it stands now with the Vortiger hero, we see that their faction is a little bit weird. What I mean is that it looks like there should be another slot right under Vortiger. It feels like there's something missing. We are probably going to get a year 4, all full of new heroes. 1 new knight hero, 1 new samurai hero, 1 new Viking, and 1 new Wu Lin hero, just as year 3 is happening. There's no confirmation that any of that is going to happen. So guys, that is what I personally think is going to happen. I don't think that we're going to get a new faction full of heroes, and if we do, it won't be until much, much later. And we are probably going to get a year 4 with all new heroes, expanding on our current rosters and our current factions that we have right now. 1 new knight hero, 1 new Viking hero, 1 new samurai hero, and of course 1 new Wu Lin hero. But guys, as I say in every single Rage Quit speculation video, your guys' opinions are what's most important. Make sure that you comment down below what you personally think is going to happen. Do you think that they're going to release a new faction? Do you think that they're going to release a new year 4 pass of every single faction getting 1 new hero? Or do you think that they're just going to say, okay guys, we've done more than enough for this game. We've made costumes, we've made ornaments, we've made masks, we've made emotes, executions, new characters, new everythings, new maps, and we are done with this game. Have fun, and for all the new players, have fun with this complete game that we made for you guys. Do you think that's going to happen, or do you think they're just going to continue with this game similar to how they continue for Rainbow Six Siege? But anyways guys, that's all I have for you today. Make sure that you do comment down below and show me your opinions, because every single opinion is listened to, every comment is read, and every single opinion is considered. But guys, thank you for watching this video. As I said before, if you do like this video, make sure you press the big blue thumbs up on it to increase Rage Quit's morale. And if you guys do want to become part of the Rage Quit community, make sure you press that red sub tab on the side and that bell on the side to always stay notified for another Rage Quit video. I am Shadow Ninja, you have just watched an episode of Rage Quit, and I will see you guys on the next one.